Zip, 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 zip. Woo! Break time. Good morning, Twitch and YouTube and anybody else out there. Merry Christmas. It's Christmas Day. It's also the 11th anniversary of the Desert Outcast, the crew I put together for Grand Theft Auto 5 Online back on the 360. And it's lasted through the 360, the Xbox One, and now the Xbox Series versions. And yet, Rockstar still won't give me a discount on the next version. Each time, I've had to pay full price on them. You'd think being a crew leader you'd get something, but no. Not even a 2% discount. Anyway, I'm logging into GTA Online as soon as it ever bothers to load, because Christmas is always heavy on players for some unknown reason, to see what they may have given us for Christmas. Let's take a look here. Daily challenges. So we start out in the apartment. Nice high-end place. There's nothing in the living room or kitchen area. The tree is up here in the front entrance, where there's not really a party area to unwrap said presents. So we're going to change to a different outfit. There. And I think we're going to put a jacket on this. Right now we're in a public lobby. That's just kind of the nature of the beast. Just put on some kind of jacket to keep warm. Yeah, maybe we'll just do something different. There we go. This way we stay warm. And he's got a hat on, so that works. Just looking to see if there were any other outfits I might like to wear instead, but that's gonna kind of be my Christmas thing right now. Unless I see something in the seasonal stuff or something. Not really. Okay, well, not terribly festive, but it is our crew outfit. So, that's important. I'm going to switch over to an invite-only session, or maybe a crew session just because. I don't want to get blown up on Christmas by players. So if any of my crew are out there watching, I do show up as offline right now. That's just so I can make the video in peace. Yeah, and it just kind of makes sense that way. maybe we'll drive something a little more festive. But often, you'll find that Rockstar gives us something for Christmas Day, other than the snow on the ground and nonsense with the gooch and some of the other things going on. You know what? I think we're just going to take this this truck, and go get a Christmas tree from the farm. Now, much as I've got all the properties you could think of, and everything like that, I gotta show you the hideout where the Desert Outcasts were created, essentially. Because this was going to be the hideout for us. And it was all play pretend back in the 360. Now I'll take you on a tour of the properties that have Christmas decorations and things. And this one is not one of the properties you can actually buy, but it would have been nice to be able to. Yeah, they're alright. We did come up with the name of the Desert Outcasts. So we live in a high desert. Well, it just kind of made sense. I don't know. The 1324 was just a string of numbers that came to mind for some unknown reason. It doesn't really have any true significance or meaning. I mean, 13's a baker's dozen and 24's 2 dozen. Other than, that, there's no real meaning behind those numbers. It just sounds like our food. Code, so to speak. But tucked back in here, across the little bridge is a nice little dairy farm. And this is kind of where the Desert Outcasts were created, where the idea was invented. This was going to be our hideout. And several of the members at the time also played Farm Simulator, which at the time was Farming Simulator 15. And the multiplayer was just not there. But we kind of put together a farm that looks similar to this on Farm Sim. This is what we had to work with. And this place has actually changed a little. This used to have a Confederate flag on the back, and they took it away. It's terrible. And then something that the GTA 6 conspiracy clan hasn't thought of, this sign actually was originally in Vice City. So it's kind of a crazy veteran guy that your character Tommy Vercetti in that game meets. And that was the sign at the entrance to his place. So, that's kind of the story with that. But yeah, looks like this guy was planning to build something and never did in the last decade. He's just got a little old dairy farm. Some kind of trees or something. People pretend it's weed, but I don't know about that. In there. And he does some logging, which ironically is all things you could do on Farm Sim. But I haven't seen any pop-ups of any freebies that they're showing off. So while we're sitting still, we're going to browse a couple of websites. Nothing in the new stuff. Southern used to be realistic on prices. Not this heavy pricing. Nothing showing off in there. It wasn't already free. So go to that site. Oop, I didn't mean to close out the internet. Legendary. I mean, there are still some free cars. So anybody new to the game should be able to acquire most of these as freebies go. And they're normally expensive cars, but I think some of these cars should have been transferred to Southern, like the Virgo and the Chino. Those would have gone better on Southern. They're not high-priced models. Maybe they haven't given us any freebies. I don't know. Of course, they did give us a boat earlier in the month, so it might be part of it. Nope. No new freebies in here. And these are all renovated because I have these items. The Kasatka, Terabyte, the Avenger, and the Mobile Ops Center. Again, I have the workshop, so let's renovate. Upgradable vehicles. Nope. Bennies. Now they put in a cop car version of this one, the faction, and they made it to where it can have the lowrider capabilities too. I thought that was kind of funny. Nope, don't see it. Nope, not a new airplane. That'll say renovate as well, or modify, whatever. Oop, that's over and done with then. Come on, Rockstar, not even a bicycle for free? $800 from BMX. Huh. Oh, I gotta show the boat. Yeah, see? This was free earlier this month. Police Predator. I snagged that quick. But, you can't even do the R3 mission with it. It's just a boat. But this would make the best smuggler boat right here, because nobody would think twice about looking at the contents on board. Who's going to suspect the police of smuggling? Just say it's another criminal. So the only thing I haven't picked up out of the new set is a taco van. And I don't have the Benson from Clucking Bell. And I don't have the Boxville from the Department of Sanitation. We have most of the rest of the stuff I want out of here, including this boat. This one was interesting and useful for a couple of missions if you have somebody to run the guns. But, and I haven't bought that one yet. That's on my list. What was the other truck that was of interest to me? I think it was a Menacer. So the reason that they put this in the description right here is so that you know that you can't valet park it at the casino. Just saying. Okay, well, enough of that. I guess they're not giving the vehicle away for Christmas. So you've seen what little decoration they put into the high-end apartment. And I do mean little, because to be honest, if I've got that high-end apartment, I'm going to put up a lot more decoration than that. Even if I'm a quick one. I might have stolen said decorations, but I would put more up. Don't worry, it's my own driveway. So this one's the low-end apartment. What do you know? The Christmas tree's in the living room. Mostly because there's not much other place to put it.
How did you get a Christmas tree in the living room?
Low-end apartment. The 2-car garage ones. So, real festive. And that was the first house I ever bought. So that's why I keep that property. Left here. I'm trying to remember if there was decoration in the biker businesses themselves. And sort of people that work there. Well, NPC people, but people. Nope. Other than growing Christmas trees, I don't see anything so far. It's all business in this place. Yeah. These guys are hardworking. But they take care of my trees. So they could skip the biker businesses. Specifically. And I think that should have been something we could have done, was decorate our properties. But that's my opinion. That's another one of my properties. Let's get the tree in the living room then. It's a two-car garage apartment. It's actually the only property on the map that is a trailer property. One of my Desert Outcast members way back when mentioned that.
Hey there.
Did she decorate any? No. They put a Christmas tree in here. That's about it. Nothing else. A bike yet to be fixed. And just a Christmas tree.
Oh, shoot.
So, I don't necessarily control the music in this building. I'm going to leave because of the streaming.
Hey.
Why would it be a putting contest if it was not? There! That's better.
And I'm not conducting any business today. Just showing it off. Okay. So that's kind of it for the desert at the moment. And the only other thing out here are the businesses for bikers. If you hear a voice in the background, my wife is also streaming. You can catch her on her Twitch channel. And her videos will be up on YouTube as well soon. Gun van. And a drug dealer. Will make his Christmas green. Selling weed. Sometimes
Oh my fucking god!
if it's something, a place like the gun van would be specific to the holiday. But I think they just kind of blanketed what they gave us for Christmas.
You know the deal.
Stun
That's
gun,
new stock.
battle rifle,
Fresh out of the box.
heavy snipe,
That was only released a
Railgun.
while ago.
assault MG,
That's
and
the
the
very
King.
latest.
That was a freebie last year.
Guaranteed effective. Uh-huh. Smart. I'll keep these in stock for you. Yeah,
I'll
that'll
take your
hurt.
Molotovs.
Thanks. You didn't see me.
Where did they put a drug dealer out here? I guess at this property.
Supposed to be a gray little white. All real.
Hi.
Aren't you a little cold lady? Must be up on so many drugs that she can't tell. I mean, I think the real world 7-Elevens decorate more than this.
Yes, we're open.
Open on Christmas Day. Wow.
Well, fuck you too, motherfucker.
And before anybody asks, the warehouses for the CEO don't have anything in them, as far as I found, except for product. So they're all business. The acid lab is devoid of decoration. Memory serves. But this one, I think, had something other than $500,000 value. Yeah, see? I got Christmas presents all over the place. That one plays music, so I gotta leave. I don't know what the rules are regarding that. Twitch and YouTube sometimes get twitchy about the tunes. Oh yeah, and the Mobile Ops Center doesn't have anything, I don't think. Or did it? I don't remember. I think this was all business too.
Hey there.
Oh, he put up Christmas lights.
Please.
Bye.
All throughout the rig. So normally this is a 3-section truck, unless you put in the gun workshop and car workshop, in which case it's all one piece back here, which is fine. It's what I wanted at the time. And I don't use the truck very often, so... But I thought this place was perfect for a illegal gun smuggling operation. Except that they won't let me buy the house and the barn that goes with, which would make a perfect garage for cars and airplanes and whatever else have you. I mean, the view from the farm is downright funny. Wouldn't you say, for a criminal? A grim reminder of the nature of the business we're in. It would have been nice to be able to buy that farm property, since it is for sale, technically, on a foreclosure. Yeah, the whole property, and be able to do something with it. upgrade it, whatever happened, make it look nice. Maybe a visual look, that the players can see, and maybe other players in the session will be able to see it. And that's about it. Now, in years past, they've done something with the diamond.
A day like this calls for a little haggis. Well?
Oh, shit. You know they're fun, man.
Yeah, baby.
And this is their idea of a Christmas tree in this casino.
The Diamond Casino and Resort.
Now,
Play
I'm
around.
not saying it's not pretty,
Who was that
but
guy sleeping in the bathtub?
that is an aluminum Christmas
Not
tree
sure.
straight out of Charlie
I
Brown,
think
if
he
ever
came
there
back
was
with
one.
Megan and Haley.
Was he a real cop?
Best to assume everyone's
Let's see if I can not win the bike. Motorcycle on the wheel at Christmas. Should have been a car. Something off-road for the snow. Nope. Need chips or money or something. Oh, I guess they got more than one tree throughout the property.
Good luck.
There we go on that.
not sure. I think he came back with Megan and Haley.
Was he a real cop?
Oh, well, that was quick.
Explosion.
So, that actually... Oh, you know what? I forgot something in here.
Close enough, am I right? There could be
Get
a
back in the
check-in
garage a
if
minute.
my,
Old habits die hard on the valet parking. I just like having someone go and get my car for me like that. That's just... That was a good detail.
Oh, shit. You know they're fun, man.
Hashtag back on top.
Interested in a certain lifestyle? Visit the roof deck and make some new friends in a hot tub.
Let's get off the casino floor full of scum and villainy. And people losing their shirts. Up here... Nothing much in here. Not in the bedroom. This seems to be all high-end stuff too. The irony, right? So you can have friends sleep over if they don't have one of these of their own. Which most people nowadays already have it. So that they could get the bonuses they're in. Of our boardroom. A modest little TV room. Private dealer. He's just always here. And then the lounge. Why I need a lounge this big in a penthouse that I don't use much, I'll never know. And where's the Christmas tree? Come on. You could have put a Christmas tree in here. Would have gone right there on the wall.
On the wall.
Yeah, next to the wall. And my own hairdresser. But nothing. Nothing at all. There's a way to call the car from the room, but I don't remember. I think it was a phone in the next section. Let's do that. Just to see if I can find it.
Ready to fill that void in your soul for a moment? Shop for the hottest new...
Let's see. Oh, I know what it was. It was the phone right here.
Tom Connors here. How can I help you, sir? It's on its way now.
You just call. Tom has the valet bring your car out, and there we go. Like I said, the freak shop and the acid lab aren't decorated at all. So let's get those properties. I think we'll collect the smuggled one since it's in the neighborhood. I wish there was a way you could rescue the people from the plane, and then make them work for you. Make it a one-time event that way. Instead, it's repeatable. Poor unfortunate souls. I mean, this would have been a perfect way to introduce some character or something that you could, have work one of your businesses or boost one of your businesses with. And then Dopey swims right past it. And then instead of rescuing people, instead everything is toast. They're dead. And stinking. Last I checked, dead bodies float for a while. It wasn't very long. But we'll stay down here long enough for the cops to go away. I don't feel like arguing with them. Now, hoping the GTA 6 sees the swimming mechanics fixed. This character is dumb in the water. Oh yeah, and there's nothing much for decoration in the facility. Good memory serves. You would think being a multimillionaire that I could afford such things as decorations. I mean, unless you really have gone broke, I'm buying a couple of cop cars. I can't see why you wouldn't have the money for decorations. Never saw it coming. There we go. You get at least a Christmas tree in the arcade. That's good. I really don't understand the purpose of having a bar in the arcade. Don't mind me, but that is about the dumbest dumb thing out there. Arcades were always filled with kids.
Not Cinderella.
I'm listening. No, really, this place is bugged.
This is as close to business as we're going to get. See, a couple of my businesses, they've sold some things to the drug dealers, so I have to resupply them every now and again. Even just selling to the dealers. Everything else is full. Okay. $9 million. And being that this is supposed to be Southern California, no, it does not really snow like that down here. Or down there. Where I live, it snows. But I'm up north of that and higher altitude. curious to see if there's anything in here, but I don't think there was. This is the latest December update DLC. I emphasize the December part because you'd think they'd put a Christmas decoration or two in here. But I think this one's all business too. And nothing in there. Nothing over here, very utilitarian.
Ah, there are things about Fort Z I miss. The boots, for example. Good, strong boots. Boots for kicking. Not like these shoes. These shoes are weak.
Yeah, she's wearing sneakers. Why wouldn't she just stick with the combat boots? I'll never know. Very utilitarian in there.
Later.
I don't even think the Terabyte has anything decorative about it. And honestly, the Terabyte makes more sense in this property than it does where it was before in the nightclub. It never got used for anything in the nightclub, but at least they put up some Christmas decoration, you know, lights, and a little itty bitty tree appropriate to the size of the vehicle. Upstairs we have people working for us. Up here I don't see any. Well, looks like we gave them the Christmas day off. Yeah. Heh. See, I'm not such a bad boss after all. Give them Christmas day off. And got a couple of awards out of the deal. Plus some money. So nothing there. How about in the basement garage? Given that this is a December update, you would think that the place would be decorated for the holidays. But Rockstar's dropped the ball, as far as I can see. And this is just garage space. Junk in the corners, where we might have parked another car. You know, something sideways. Pick up a gun, pick up there. But nothing. No decoration. No fun. The east side includes a bunch of warehouses for my CEO business. So there's no point in going there. And the car warehouse that has nothing in it for decoration never did. And we'll come back into town. Doing somebody's day. this got better decoration
ready to
than
work?
a lot of the other stuff.
Let's do it.
See? Tree there. I got a little bit of a mess on the floor, though. Well, at least there's a tree at the front end of the office. I mean, we got all these nice Christmas presents hiding out up here.
This is a tight ship you run here, boss.
And they put a Christmas tree in the garage. Something they completely missed with the new update. That would have been the simplest thing to put in, is one in the garage. Oh yeah, and this is the car that started it all. As far as the race goes and some of the other stuff going on. Used to run this thing at the heists and stuff. Not the fastest on the planet, by far. It's a muscle car. But definitely one of the best looking. And it's been upgraded, obviously, at Benny's. So now it's a Sabre Custom. Oh yeah, and the other two garages in here have the same tree. And I think so does the auto shop. Nope, this ended up utilitarian. Heh. Okay. Redecorating in the restroom. Well, at least this place is somewhat decorated. We got lights around the room. Best decoration for this property is in here, though, still. And that tree makes music. But the patrons out there on the dance floor can't see it.
Honey,
What?
that tree will will get you copyrighted.
Really?
The music part of it. Yeah, because it's somebody's copyrighted material. Whether they've been dead 400 years or not.
Hmm. Alright, enough decorating in here. Get out. Come back when you sober up enough to buy booze.
Enjoy it, buddy. This is our place.
There's a little bit of decoration in the VIP. That's good. Nothing new on the dance floor, which I thought there would have been. Something. And a little tree on the bar. And some Christmas lights there. That makes sense. It's a party house. Why not? And the garages, I think, had a tree in each of them as well for this property, similar to the office. A couple other properties in the neighborhood. It's a yield sign. Okay, where is it? Why is there a yield and a stoplight? That doesn't make any sense. And this one doesn't know anything so far. One car to fix. Maybe upstairs? Nope. Very utilitarian design. What else can you carbon on this thing? carbon trunk. Carbon trunk and doors. So it could be two-tone like that. Huh. I think the fenders, the hood can be carbon. So your car's painted white except for all the carbon parts. Huh. This just looks like it's been junkyard fixed after a crash, but that's my opinion. Oh, bodywork, sticker bomb trunk and doors. And the hood. The carbon hood. Oh. Oh, front end is carbon. Make the staff deliver it. I like that they set up some of these properties to where you could drive into them and temporarily store your car, and it doesn't change the garage that you keep it in. But this is more like a repair shop too. Well, it's a salvage yard, but still. And this should have been an office, not a personal space up here, to be honest, for the business. But instead they made this like a lounge. And again, this is a recent update with no Christmas decoration. Why? I don't need another property with a bed. I have properties with beds. This should have been a business office up here for this business. Instead, the computer's down here on the workshop floor where it doesn't need to be.
So on Christmas Day, you're making a video of plain sponge.
All cool? Alright. Take care.
Yeah, just the lack of Christmas decoration and some.
Oh, you were just going to say that thing should be off sleeping quarters.
I mean, if they designed it right, they could have put a Christmas tree in there. So Rockstar, you have lost your way as far as attention to detail for the season. Fix it. gonna shoot across town here for a minute. The only other one I haven't visited is the Bailout office. I don't believe it was decorated either. It just came out this summer.
Heart attack.
Anything I can do for you, boss?
Yeah, decorate the place.
Stay
That's what
safe,
you can do
boss.
for me, boss. Not even Franklin's office is decorated. And he's supposed to have kids now. I like that they put Franklin in here. I think he should have been more involved with the repo aspect of things, but, well, considering that's where he started. But there's not a single decoration in the whole place. Not one. How about the personal quarters? Nothing in the living room, kitchen, a utilitarian closet, and a bedroom. The Chop. Hello, Chop. What if you don't have the high-end apartment or any of the other apartments? What if you didn't bother with them? There's nothing.
The one and only. Got pretty much everything in here. Yup. Gotta load up before you head out. Hey, let me know if you have any questions.
Because he doesn't know words.
This was one you got from a scavenger hunt kind of deal. And it's also one that you get to pick up in Red Dead Redemption 2 online. But on the top of the gun, it says you're next. It has tick marks on it. 21. I don't know. See, it's that kind of attention to detail that
You own the place after all.
that makes it all worth it. Huh. I didn't even know that was a livery. Mine's painted gold. I'll throw on the bottom dollar bounty. Bail enforcement. Now, something they've done in the past was to refill all your snacks and armor, but I don't even think they did that. Oh, I know they refilled armor, but that's about it. And they give you like 10 of each
I'll be here if you need
armor.
anything. Always gotta have a mag of that. That'll light 'em up. Need any more? Yup. Gotta load up before you head out. Always gotta have a mag of that. That'll light 'em up.
See, they fill up your armor for you. So you can't fully buy 10 super heavies because they put in all the lightweight stuff. Yeah.
Keep your eyes open.
I don't know. I don't think Franklin should have been in the office today. I think he should have been at home and inviting you over for a Christmas party.
Everything okay?
That would have been better. Now, on this wonderful Christmas day, I have 2 more properties to visit. One I know is decorated, at least a little bit. The other, I'm not so sure. So we'll go to the not so sure first. Didn't know it was full. It'd be nice to have an expansion of this place. So I can't buy more aircraft even if I wanted them. Workshop floor and the hangar floor. Nothing. Just this guy.
Need anything? Okay,
Yeah,
I'm
Christmas
on
decorations. Where are
it.
they?
I'll be here.
You're fine, right?
Can I talk to you too? No. That'd be nice, since 2 people have to go get stuff. Bam, Christmas tree in the airplane hangar. Well, I guess I got, well, technically 2 more properties after this. You know, I love having a yacht, but it does not make you any money. It's just a flex to show that you've got money. I mean, they've got some missions in here, but there's not much, honestly. And this was a Christmas present. This was a Christmas update a couple of years ago now. A couple, 3, 4 years ago now. Something like that. And at least it gets a Christmas tree.
The toughest stains and kill 99.9% of germs and living tissue. I can cleanse a crime scene or strip a baby to the bone in less than a
Yeah.
Mist destroys away wine stains.
Hold
Dead.
on, baby.
Mud. Dead. Cat vomit. Dead.
I have fun. You know what? You were so cute right there.
there were any decorations in the sub either. But he's Russian, so maybe that's part of why. Maybe it's not part of his stuff.
Hey Google, do Russians celebrate Christmas?
I don't know, but I found these results on Desert.com. They say Christmas became an official holiday for non-Labor Day in Russia in 1991. It began regaining popularity only recently, partially because Russian leaders, starting with Vladimir Putin, annually attend Christmas dinner.
Russians celebrate Christmas.
Okay.
Of course, since they weren't before and then they are now, kind of added to Santa's Christmas list, huh?
Yeah.
That's a big country to be adding.
But this thing makes sense not to be too decorated up. It's a submarine. Yeah. I could have strung some lights in here, though. For the size ship, it's got a very small galley. Kind of surprising.
Not in there.
Guys sleep in the same room. Not my idea of a good time. So no, not really. And this is just to ruin El Rubio's Christmas. He's supposed to be off the coast of Colombia.
Goodbye.
Okay. Well, that's every property I could think of from GTA. Construction was the facility, but there was no... I think there was a Christmas tree in there, too. And I'm just going to land over here by the pier. Like the nicely frozen... amusement park. And note that the roller coaster is not running, neither is the Ferris wheel. In the snow, which is good, because it's a safety hazard. Alright. I'll see you guys in the next stream. Maybe we'll do something more fun. As far as business work and whatnot goes. Enjoy the rest of the Christmas holiday. Like, share, subscribe, and all the other social stuff that I didn't mention on both platforms. I'll have the video out on YouTube soon.